I'm the Comfort Lab Manager at Woodbridge. So I've been in the urethanes business for about 35 years. I do test. Our lab does testing for external customers as well as internal customers. So for our internal customers, our main support is for development and validation. So we will help in a technical capacity with the validation and development of products within Woodbridge for comfort. So I think from a test lab standpoint, that's kind of a difficult question because we really need to be on site to do our testing and to interact with other people as far as the development of products. So I think we learned that we can get by for a little while working remotely, but really there's no replacement for actually being in the office, being with other people, and I feel there's a kind of higher level of creativity and energy when you're in the same room with someone, especially when you're working towards developing new products. I think we're probably all a little disconnected right now, and we don't see each other as we did. So it's good to be able to connect with the technical community, to maybe not see people in person, but to be able to see them on the screen, find out what the latest things are going on, because we're not meeting. Like we have an industry panel group that meets once a month, so we have not been meeting in person, and so it's good to see what's going on in the industry and get caught up to date with people who are speaking at the conference. So obviously, the greatest things that were all impacted was the PPE. So we actually, as a company, we're not making a PPE, but Woodbridge started using foam, and we were using a barrier cloth, and we created a mask that could be used, and it was validated, and they're using that in the Canadian market right now, and we're supplying it to our people at work. So. I think from a standpoint of that, being creative and helping out as far as a crisis like this, but also it creates business opportunities. I think it'll be very informative. I don't know if people are aware that in the testing industry, because everything was regional at one time, everybody kind of developed tests on their own, and tests are similar, but many of them have slight differences, and our test labs end up running one type of test, but there's 15 methods for doing that. And I think as an industry, if we could narrow down and commonize on tests, that would help from an efficiency standpoint for us, and it helps from the other end, from just having common data that you can do comparisons with yourself or benchmarking with other companies.